One day on the island of Sodor, all the engines were gathered round to see Lady Hat. She had an announcement to make. As you all know, Sir Topham Hatt has ordered 2 brand new fire trucks. Ooh, said everybody. There's only one old one left. Why do we need fire trucks, said George. Just in case there's a fire, George. You should know that. Everyone sniggered. Said George, and he rolled back away. Now, everybody, please go and do your jobs, she said. So everyone went away. Gordon had to go pull the express train. He was very happy. Goodbye, Lady Hat, said Oliver. He chuffed off. Harry went away as well. They went on to another line. Then Thomas and Dennis went off that way. The firemen all went off as well, back to their fire station. And Lady Hat went as well. It was a red light for Lady and Rosie when they came to the lights. Lady was carrying tar, and Rosie was carrying oil. The oil was under a blanket. Oh no, I think I've broken down, said George. Oh no, would you like me to go get Rocky? Said Rosie. Oh, I don't like Rocky, thought George. Oh, I think I feel better now. And he went away. Go cause trouble somewhere else, said Lady. And then the lights turned green. It went back red for Rosie. So then Lady chuffed away. She got up to the roundhouse and went on it. But Lady hadn't realised that she spilled a bit of tar on the siding, and she chuffed off. George thought he could do something with this. I know what I can do, said George. He went over and started flattening it. It was a green light for Rosie now, so she went through. Come on, let's go, she said to herself. So she went off. Oh, hi, George. What are you doing? She said. She got up to the roundhouse, but she didn't know there was a piece of road there instead of a track. She got onto the roundhouse and went off. Her carriage slipped off. Oh no, I better go get someone to help, said Rosie. She chuffed off. And then Lady came with her tar. Without knowing that there was a piece of road there instead of a track, it happened again. She went on and the carriage fell off. And since it was such a hot day, little sparks came and it started a fire. Lady came along and said, "Oh no, everyone, there's a fire at Tidmouth Sheds." Everybody came rushing towards it. All Gordon's passengers hopped out to have a look. "Oh no," said one of the children in Gordon's carriage. All the engines came rushing towards it. "What has become of this? Who did this?" said Oliver. "Whoever did it better turn themselves in." Harry went over to where the bit of road was. He noticed something strange. It took many hours for the firemen to put out the fire. And then, once it was safe, Rocky went over to pick up the carriages. cinders and ashes, said Thomas. What has become of this? He said. This we used to call home, said Lady. Oh, my poor little shed, said Rosie. Where will we all sleep? Said Gordon, who was more worried about where he was going to sleep than the fire. Hero, on the other hand, had noticed something very strange on the track. Excuse me, everyone, he spoke up. If you haven't all noticed that there's a bit of road here instead of a track, and there's only one person I know who can do that is... George! Cried everyone. We must go find him, said Lady. But they had no need to. Lady Hat had come and said, What has gone on here? Excuse me, sir. What has happened? She said. George, did you do this? Oh, yes. I think I got a bit carried away. All the passengers got back inside Gordon. And all the engines chuffed away. They wanted to know where they were going to sleep. Now, all you engines know that this is going to be a lot of work cleaning up this. Yes, we know. My poor room, said Lady. I may as well go back to the Magic Railroad. And then with that she chuffed off. All the engines were very sad.